You've been waiting for communication from someone for a long time. This has really caused you to develop a very thick skin, to be very courageous, to be very brave. You have really grown to understand your self-worth and gained a lot of self-confidence. You protect your energy, you guard your energy, you're loyal to yourself, you don't abandon yourself. And so while you may not have heard the words of affirmation that you needed from someone else, when you step back from this scenario, you have to admit that you are stronger and you are better and you are more confident about what you bring to the table than you ever have been in the past. And this should be a reason for you to celebrate. You've also really bonded with feminine energy, which maybe wasn't something that you did initially, because we are sort of pre-programmed to compete for male attention in our culture. And I believe that this journey with this person who has not spoken to you and sort of opened up and become actually vulnerable and allowed you to build a solid and stable connection, it's actually helped you to form stronger bonds with the sisters around you than any other experience you've ever had. And I don't know if you realize how vital and important that is for you in this current day and going into the future. You have a lot of reasons to celebrate. Understanding who you are, knowing your worth alone, I mean, that's an incredible reason to celebrate, because that was a hard-won battle. And I think a lot of times when we don't get that person because we overcame some of our wounds, it feels like we're getting a punishment rather than a reward. But the reward that you're getting here is so much more significant than just having one successful relationship with somebody. This is understanding how to have successful relationships with everyone. And that's priceless to a certain extent. That being said, the strength that you have achieved in this journey, it has actually brought you to a point where you can expect to receive someone who is absolutely able to be open, vulnerable, and communicate with you. Now, the question is it the person that you originally set out to receive love and attention from? Let's see. I actually think that in some cases it might be, and in others there is someone else that has been in the background. Someone that is, you could have collaborated with them, worked with them in some way. It could have been, maybe a date that seems insignificant at this point to you. But I do think that there is someone that you have had some kind of interactions with that is actually going to step up and communicate and offer some type of a commitment to you. And I do think that for some of you, it may be the person that you're focused on. But for others, I think it's really more someone that you have overlooked. And oftentimes we overlook someone because we don't feel fully worthy of receiving what we've truly asked for. And that person hasn't. Well, I think that person is showing up for you now. Let's check the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Wands here. This person is somebody who has been willing to fight for you. This person is somebody who probably has faced a lot of opposition to being able to approach you in the way that they desire. But I do see them coming through. Look at that card underneath is the Two of Cups. I do see them coming through and being completely open with you. And it's going to be more than what you've ever wished for. And you might have a choice, actually, to leave behind the person that you were originally focused on and go with the one that has really fought for your attention, or to stick around and be there for you. And I think that you will be so happy that you released this original idea, or you detached from the outcome, because this is what you were seeking. A full cup that could match your own. Someone who is going to be willing to pour as much into you as you have poured into all of the relationships around you. Good job. If you'd like to support me and these free readings, please click the link in my profile, book a reading, make a donation, or head over to Center for Intuitive Art, Sciences, and Living Intelligence at intuitiveliving.info and become a seed member today.